As you can imagine, quality in software is the application of quality principles to software. Hi, I'm Dr. Will. And if you'd like more content like this, be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell below so you can get notified of new content. The definition of quality proceeds from characteristics to essential characteristics to the idea of excellence. And it's that final definition, one of excellence or superiority, that applies to software. We all have an idea of what excellence means. We can especially sense when there's a lack of it, which is often true in software, but I get ahead of myself. Automobiles are a good way, at least for Americans, to discuss quality because the automobile is so central to so many of our lives. Quality traverses a spectrum from poor, I'm looking at you, Hugo, to good, to great, to fantastic, Lamborghini. We all sense that. We can often sense it or tell by just looking at the vehicle, listening to the sound of the doors close. But driving it's really the test that tells us whether it's a high quality product, a high quality vehicle or not. Often, but not always, the shoddiest product is the cheapest, or at least less expensive. People like me are willing to pay more for higher quality. It tends to last longer or perform better or look better while it's doing it. Most of those things, like performing better or working longer, can even be measured. Some of those, like looking better while doing it, it's a matter of taste. Note in my verse, it's not important what people think of me for the products I'm using or what I'm doing with them. Your mileage or others' mileage may certainly vary. Applying this concept to software is pretty straightforward in some of those characteristics. For example, fitness for use, how well it does what it's supposed to do. For example, if a program is supposed to compute a value, then does it compute that value accurately? And does it compute it reliably? Accurately in that it computes the correct result, and reliably it computes that correct result over and over and over again. That's a simple case. In more complex cases, more complex systems, it gets muddier. It may do some things well and other things poorly. Whether it does the right things well or poorly depends on the observer and what their needs are, whether those needs are being met, and those needs are being met well, accurately and reliably, for example. So the question becomes whether the characteristics that are being done well are more or less important to the observer. The quality is determined to be high or low. And different people will differ on which aspects are more important or less important, which makes the entire system even more complicated and therefore interesting to work on. This channel is dedicated to quality, especially software quality. And if you're interested in more content like this, I invite you to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell below to be notified of more content when it becomes available. And go ahead to add some comments and throw some questions in there if you'd like to have me talk about your particular situation with respect to software quality or any kind of quality question you might have. That's it for me, for you for now. I hope you have a great day. You be careful out there. I'll be seeing you. Bye.